Today is the solstice, the summer solstice, and I'm being quite quiet because this is dawn that's happening here. Although of course I'm in Britain and one can't see the sun, but it was all happening around us, so don't panic. Because the reason I'm concerned to see the sun or want to feel the sun right now is because this is all about the sun. The summer solstice, literally in Latin, means solstice, sun stand still. Like the sun stands still for 3 days, 20th to the 22nd of June. Okay, and this is a very auspicious time. I mean, great big monuments like Stonehenge were built so that they could calculate this, and you can see that the sun falls on a certain stone at this time and rises as it comes sunset and sundown. And this is the way of the ancients would mark this time. It's very auspicious. It's a time of abundance. It's a time for us to literally stand still and notice all the abundance around us. Okay, I mean, Mother Nature is at her fullest. She is the most fertile, she's the most abundant, she's the most giving, and this is the time. I mean, have a look around my garden just for a moment. See, look at this, all this beauty just growing up there. It's just amazing how much is growing right now. This is just a fullness. And it's to symbolise a fullness within us, okay? This is the time of year when the dark, as in the nighttime, is at its minimum and the light, the daytime, is at its maximum. So that's also a sign for us to know this inside us, the light is growing, the light is at its most potent, there is a great deal of light in the world right now, okay? Whatever might be going on in the world, trust this is really what's happening behind the scenes, okay? Nature has got us covered, okay? This is the time of absolute abundance of food. Like I say, it's fertility. It's our own fertility. It's coming into our own nature and our own growing, okay? It's a time when really we ought to be getting together, to be joining forces, to be celebrating, to be sharing and caring of each other. This is a time where no matter what the brawls are, you get together and you celebrate. This is the time of the solstice where it's coming together. It's the dance of life, getting together, dancing together, getting together, sharing food together, sharing celebrations together. This is really the time. It's a time when people will light fires, and I suggest everybody to light a fire if you can. If it's only, a small one in, like in your fireplace, or if you can, have a fire pit and just to celebrate, because that is very symbolic of bringing in the light and honouring the sunshine and dispelling evil in the world. Okay, so this is really potent time. There's lots we can do to help things along right now, okay, and I think you know what I mean. There's lots we can do to really just bring our forces in. We are the 99%. We can do this. We do need to bring our forces together. We do need to come together. We need to celebrate life. We need to celebrate the sun and call it in, and call in the call in our abundance, call in our ability to be able to overturn the dark, okay? Now, this time of expansion and everything, it also coincides with two other interesting festivals, okay? So this is the 20th to the 22nd is the solstice, where everything stands still and the light is at its fullest. I mean, look at nature, you can hear it. I hope you can hear it. I can hear, right now it's full of birds. I mean, it's just the sound. They are singing, they're going, we're alive, we're here, This is so joyful to be, even on a rainy summer's day in Britain. It's like, wow, this is the most abundant time. The bees are just full because everything's in bloom. And look at these roses behind us, it's just full. This is a time when it is, in the ancient Druids would gather their herbs at this time, okay? A time when nature is, like I say, it's at its most potent. So therefore the herbs are at their most potent, therefore the remedies are at their most potent. So it's a great time to gather herbs. It's a great time to make your remedies, to make your potions, to make your lotions, because everything is imbued with so much more sun and light energy, it has more potency than ever before. And like I was saying, this falls in line with two other festivals. One is St. John, which is a Christian festival, but it is also around this time. It's all coming off the solstice celebration time. And it's a time when, again, you're sharing of food, you're sharing of elderflower cordial, you're sharing of the summer abundance. And then we have midsummer, which is just after the solstice on the 24th. Now, midsummer is an incredibly magical time. It's lovely when you've got kids around this time, because midsummer is a time when the fairies are said to come out and have their dance, okay? And they're said to come, and all the flower fairies come out, and they all come and have their dance at midnight on Midsummer's Eve, and then throughout they're partying all night long until, you know, the early hours of Midsummer's Day. It's a very special time. One should be sharing the fruits. Right now the fruits are strawberries, so it is very it's a time when one should be sharing these things and just sharing and caring for each other and getting together, like I said, and raising the vibration. So this is a time, really, please embrace everything that is good in your life. Embrace everything that is in your life. Send it love, bring love, embrace the people that you love, embrace everyone with love, knowing that, you know, this is our time. This is the time of the light. This is the time where things are drawing up and expanding outwards. So share your light, bring in the light, gratitude of abundance for everything that we have, everything that we can appreciate on every single day, because it's a very auspicious time. I'm wishing you the brightest of blessings. Carry on. We're doing this, okay? Blessings be. And go smell the roses.